Hello friends, welcome to my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Today's epic football event is between Brazil and Panama International Friendly football match. This is the best 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this international friendly football match simulation on my channel. Thank you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession. They can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
So it's down to business here. Bremer. Casemiro. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Alexandro. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great reaction. Decent hit from there.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Murillo. Godoy. That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Real chance here. Neymar's cross. Spread out to the left. That has found him in acres of space. Gabriel can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Casemiro too strong for his opponent there. Neymar. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Murillo. Played towards the other side. Godoy. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Godoy. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Rafinha. Strong running down that left flank. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Neymar. Alexandro. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Godoy. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He is just caressing the ball. Godoy. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. They've played it short. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. Tries a deft little ball. That's not going far. Played into space out wide. Bremer gets it away. Murillo. That's very neat. Cleared without complication. And it's played in. And that's been well dealt with. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Casemiro. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. And it's Alexandro. Nice physical challenge. Rafinha. Neymar. Over to the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Alexandro really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Alexandro. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. He's going to be disappointed with that. Godoy. Godoy. Aim forwards. He's had a shot! And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Godoy. Moreno. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Neymar. Alexandro. Neymar. Probing pass. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexandro. So who's he picking out? Murillo gets him to thwart him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Murillo's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Neymar. Neymar played out to the left flank. Murillo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Rafinha. Excellent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Neymar.
Alexandro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
That is lovely. Murillo. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. Looking here to chip it through. Lovely feet. And a chance! Alexandro forwards and with intent. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And it's Murillo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Murillo. Godoy. Brazil leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. And they win it back again. Casemiro, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar. Alexandro. Casemiro. Can he deliver? Moved on forwards. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. And this is Neymar. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Godoy. Mourinho. Oh, nice touch. Out towards the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Could be danger here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gabriel. Neymar. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward, and it's Danilo. Nice control. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Does really well to win the ball there.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Murillo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Knocks it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Alexandro. Gabriel. Casemiro. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Rafinha. Danilo. Alexandro. Neymar. And here's finish. Can he finish? Moved on forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Alexandro. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro tries a cross. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Danilo gets a cross in. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Casemiro. Alexandro. Gabriel. Bremer. Marquinhos. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gabriel. Neymar. Bremer. And it's played forward. Murillo. That's tidy. Murillo's cross. Godoy. Clipped into space. Ball swung in. And that's a throw. And it's Murillo. Murillo. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gabriel. Bremer. Bremer shifted upfield. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Bremer forwards and with intent. Godoy. Oh, such a clever touch. He can get that clear. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Casemiro. Alexandro. Neymar. Done delicately. It's a goal kick. Godoy. Ball's played through. Deep cross. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. That's good play. Tries to cross. And that has been cleared. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread out to the left. Delivered in. That has been knocked clear. Lovely bit of skill. Moved on forwards. And it's Alexandro. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafinha. And he thumps it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a clever-looking ball. Murillo. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar. Rema. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Alexandro. Alexandro head over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. It's crossed into the middle. Big chance, corner. Rafinha plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Neymar. Here's a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Godoy. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In with the challenge. Neymar looking to add to his goal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Godoy. Proves too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexandro, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Well played, important challenge that. Cross from Rafinha. That is good defending, it's been repelled. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here, definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance! Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Casemiro. Gabriel looks to the other side. Godoy. Over to the left. Oh, it's played in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Oh, good spread. Murillo, back when it goes. Vinicius Junior succumbs to the pressure. Casemiro. Alexandro. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Murillo. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Murillo. And he has been fouled there. And it's Murillo. He is just caressing the ball. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Danilo, and he goes cross-field. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Rafinha. Casemiro. Rafinha. That is very well defended. Godoy. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos forwards and with intent, and it's Danilo. Rafinha. Neymar. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha played out to the left flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Godoy, aim forwards. Played out to the right. Murillo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. Neymar spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Alexandro delivers. Aim forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That has been cut short. Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chance to play it in. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes. Foot in. Godoy. Murillo. Ooh, delicate chip through. Marquinhos can get it clear. It's run loose here. Caresses it through. It's out for a goal kick. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Danilo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Murillo. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. Neymar. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Godoy. The most accurate pass. That's a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Moved on forwards. Played out wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. Godoy. And it's played forward. Murillo. That's a good run down the left. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Godoy. And it's Murillo. Oh, such a clever touch. Godoy. Murillo. Oh, that's nice. Could go all the way here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Vinicius Junior. And they've got rid. Alexandro tries to get it clear. Godoy. Casemiro. Gabriel. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Neymar. Bremer. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Godoy. This might tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Godoy. Some good work on the right flank here. No, that's too long. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro played into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Murillo. Proves too strong. Alexandro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Marquinhos. Danilo. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Casemiro. Alexandro. Neymar. Rafinha.
Rafinha really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Godoy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Neymar. Alexandro. Neymar. Rafinha. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
That's very neat. Bremer can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. That is lovely. And it's Murillo. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, sweet feet. He has a look up. A header! And the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's dealt with that well. Spread out to the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Casemiro. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And play for a throw. Thinks one through. Aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. That's a cute ball. Punched away. That is good strength. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Alexandro. And it's played forward. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Alexandro shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Murillo. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Casemiro. Alexandro. Godoy. Murillo. Godoy. Bremer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. Rafinha. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out wide. Picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Neymar. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Murillo. And it's Murillo. That's an imaginative pass. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Marquinhos gently done. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Godoy is onto it in a flash. Godoy moved on forwards. Can he shoot? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Panama have a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Now this could be a chance. Murillo. Casemiro shifted upfield. Neymar. Alexandro. Casemiro. Neymar. Alexandro.
Alexandro.
Charging forward down that flank. Played into the middle. Proves too strong. Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Too long and over the line. Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's tiny. Alexandro wins the duel this time. Out to the right. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Marquinhos. Rema. Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. Godoy. Murillo. That's really well manoeuvred. Godoy. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Decent chance! And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alexandro. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rema. Danilo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Casemiro. Alexandro. Gabriel. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's nice. That has been knocked clear. Godoy. Oh, it's played into the area. Does really well to win the ball there. Murillo. Turns and goes back. Aim forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rafinha. Great work on the overlap. Alexandro. And the shots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. There will be a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Martinelli. Danilo with... Oh, smashing header!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexandro. Bremer, gently done. Danilo makes the interception. Casemiro. Alexandro. Brazil do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. Murillo. That's very neat. He's dealt with that well. Godoy. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. That's a fabulous ball. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Godoy. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bremer forwards and with intent, and it's Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior, and a chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Godoy. Aim forwards. Murillo. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? Oh, such a clever touch. Alisson claims it safe hands. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Godoy. Looks to the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good spread. And it's claimed by the keeper. Martinelli. Murillo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Quarter of an hour played. Rafinha. Casemiro. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Vinicius Junior. Calmly anticipates. Godoy. Moved on forwards. Godoy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. Showing good feet. And it's hoisted clear. Played out wide, back into the middle. Now that's a lovely exchange. Danilo gets it away. Rafinha. Casemiro. And it's played forward. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Guimaraes. Real chance here. Chooses to go back. There's the shot! Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Guimaraes does well to get it back. Now it's Martinelli. And here's Vinicius Junior. Murillo. Godoy. Murillo. Oh, nice touch. Knocks it out wide. Foot in. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Martinelli does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Godoy. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gabriel. Casemiro. Alexandro. Strong running down that left flank. And they've got a throw. That'll be a throw-in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Murillo. Played through for the wide man. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Bruno Guimaraes. Played towards the other side. Casemiro. Does really well there, strong defending. Alexandro. Martinelli.
Alexandro
Looking to get on the end of this. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space. That's a good run down the left. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. Gabriel shifted upfield. Alexandro. Gabriel. Casemiro. Danilo. Marquinhos. Godoy. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Danilo. Marquinhos. Alexandro is onto it in a flash. Casemiro. Rafinha. And here's Martinelli. Over to the left. Alexandro tries across.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Rafinha, Martinelli, and it's Alexandro. Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? Panama can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Godoy. Murillo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Murillo, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's good play. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Casemiro, Martinelli, Casemiro, Alexandro. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a cute ball. That's tidy. Played into space out wide. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Ooh, delicate chip through. Cleared without complication. Play on the left-hand side here. Oh, sweet feet. Vinicius Junior proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexandro. Lovely feet. And here's Martinelli. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Guimaraes, Vinicius Junior, Danilo. Nice defending, physical and effective. Godoy. Rafinha chips it through. He's in space and looking for options. Hit into the middle. And the keeper has it. Godoy. Moved on forwards. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinelli. That's a dangerous ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Murillo. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Casemiro succumbs to the pressure. Murillo. Godoy. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Murillo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Godoy. Murillo. Murillo. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexandro. Now it's Martinelli. Can he get onto this? Martinelli. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. And they've got rid. And that's a throw-in. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Godoy. That is out of play. That has found him in acres of space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bremer getting this one clear. Played back in. Danilo cuts it out. Marquinhos. Alexandro, now he's off and running. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. It's a threatening ball. Real chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Murillo. Some good work on the right flank here. Drilled in low. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexandro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Godoy. Crosses it in. And out it comes. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Here comes another cross. Godoy. Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Martinelli. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro charging forward down that flank. Alexandro picks it up now. Murillo. Godoy. Murillo. It's a throw-in. Played it again. Deftly away. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great defending, strong and determined. Godoy. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Alexandro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Godoy. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Danilo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo looking up to see who wants... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafinha. Here it is, crossed in. Tries to get it clear. Danilo. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot's on. Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafinha. Casemiro. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Martinelli. Casemiro. Alexandro. Martinelli. Casemiro. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior! It was missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Martinelli. And it's Alexandro. Martinelli. Oh, red, nice interception. Godoy. Murillo. 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 He's had a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Danilo chooses to go cross-field. Martinelli. Alexandro. Martinelli. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And it's played in. And that has been clubbed away. Marquinhos have it back and can go again. Alexandro. Martinelli. Rafinha at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Bruno Guimaraes. Now who's going to be first to this? Murillo shifted upfield. Martinelli. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Martinelli. Rafinha. Godoy. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gabriel. Alexandro. Martinelli. Rafinha. Murillo. Looks to the other side. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Martinelli. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That'll be a throw. Alexandro delivers. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And he goes cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinelli. Marquinhos. Played towards the other side. Alexandro is onto it in a flash. Martinelli. Good take, and is he in? Godoy. Chance! Martinelli spread out to the left. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Murillo. Murillo, that's a delicate pass. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Martinelli. Rafinha. Alexandro. Nice control. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely bit of skill. Martinelli. Casemiro. Rafinha. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. That's good play. Cross goes in there. The keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, easy pickings there. Godoy. Cross in. Alexandro can get it clear. Can he finish? It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Casemiro. Rafinha. Martinelli. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Murillo wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Godoy. It's lofted through here. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Casemiro. Bremer forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Good chance here!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Murillo. Godoy. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gabriel. Alexandro. Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Godoy. Strong running down that left flank. And he's on a charge. Lovely feet. Brilliantly cut out. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Neymar played out to the left flank. Murillo. Godoy. Ball comes in. And the finish!
Oh, that is rather wayward. It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Well-timed, excellent interception. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Deftly away. Over to the left. That's good play. Alexandro delivers. And He's there to get rid. Crossed in again. He's cut it out. And it's Danilo. Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Godoy. Godoy. Murillo. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Ball's gone out of play. Murillo played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Danilo. Played towards the other side. Alexandro. Casemiro. Alexandro. And here's Neymar. That's a good run down the left. That is lovely. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Godoy. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Godoy. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexandro. Casemiro. And he goes cross-field. Danilo. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Godoy. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's nice. Swept in. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Alexandro. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. here's Vinicius Junior. Gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Danilo. That'll be a throw. Murillo. Neymar. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Alexandro. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Godoy. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Neymar. Vinicius Junior being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Lovely bit of skill. Neymar. Casemiro.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, nice touch. Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Rafinha! Godoy. Nice physical challenge. Casemiro. And it's Danilo. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer gets it clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Aim forwards. Godoy. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Marquinhos tries to clear. Godoy. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Alexandro. And here's Neymar. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. He's well positioned here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gets it away. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Casemiro. Might be Rafinha! Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Marquinhos gently done. Casemiro. Alexandro. Muscular approach does pay off here. Murillo. Godoy. Murillo. Well read. And the danger is averted. And it's made its way to him. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cuts out the pass. Alexandro. Very nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he thumps it clear. Out for a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafinha. Gabriel. So we've reached the hour mark. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Nicely intercepted. And it's Alexandro. Neymar. And here's Neymar. to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. Neymar. Casemiro. Alexandro. Alexandro has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been knocked clear. Good play on the left-hand side here. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. And he's got his cross in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Neymar. And here's the chance! Oh, nearly, but really it's nothing.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Aim forwards. Godoy. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Now the cross. Bremer attempts a clearance. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Neymar. Alexandro. Neymar. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Murillo. Murillo. Godoy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. He's having a look round. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Can he deliver? Nice interception, well timed. Shot, surely!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Alexandro. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Casemiro. Neymar. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Murillo. Proves too strong. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Shifted upfield. Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Danilo. Nice control. Looks to the other side. Gabriel. Casemiro, aim forwards. Rafinha. Neymar. Danilo. Defending of the desperate variety. Great chance! Been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Godoy. Takes the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexandro. And here's Neymar. Over to the left. Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Casemiro have it back and can go again. Rafinha. Neymar. Casemiro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Murillo. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Murillo. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Gabriel getting this one clear. Danilo. Alexandro. Neymar could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well played, that has snuffed it. Chance for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rafinha is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bremer, gently done. And it's Alexandro. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Casemiro. Danilo concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And that's out of reach. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Casemiro. Forwards. Panama can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Danilo. Casemiro, just about up to 75 minutes. Neymar, Rafinha, back into the middle, and it's Danilo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Great run on the overlap here. Danilo does really... Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Godoy. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Great work on the overlap. It's really well cleared. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Alexandro. Oh, sweet feet. There will be a throw-in. Cross from Rafinha.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Godoy. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Panama really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
They'll have one final crack at it. Showing good feet. Decent progress down the left. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. Alexandro. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ah, such a clever touch. Casemiro attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Guimaraes. That has found him in acres of space. And they've got a throw.
Panama clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bruno Guimaraes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely feet. Tries to dink it through.
Panama really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bremer. Moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Godoy.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Neymar shifted upfield. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. this over the line. Godoy. Oh, that's a nice ball. Herring off to the ball here. Godoy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for goal!
Panama really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he find the finish? Turns and goes back. Oh, that's nice. He's got space in the area. Does really well to win the ball there. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nice physical challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is lovely. Alexandro tries across.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward. Alexandro. Neymar. Casemiro. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Casemiro. And it's Alexandro. It'll be a throw-in. Alexandro swings in across, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes.
Panama really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Marquinhos. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball now. Murillo played with finesse. He is just caressing the ball, and he shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Bremer, gently done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gabriel. Casemiro shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bremer. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Neymar. And it's Alexandro. Great defending, strong and determined.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Out to the left it goes. Casemiro. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now,
He should know much better than that.
only partially clear.
He's having a shot!
Oh, should have put that away. Marquinhos aim forwards. Danilo. Murillo. Godoy. Murillo. Into the last 5 minutes. Panama have to get it into the box and quickly. Rafinha. Danilo.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Danilo. It's been slipped through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rafinha. Panama to make one last surge forward.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gabriel. Casemiro. Gabriel. Alexandro. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer, gently done. Godoy. That has been cut short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexandro. Gabriel. Bremer forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Danilo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Panama don't have many options and time is running out. Rafinha. Gabriel. Alexandro. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Proves too strong. Searching passes played there. Allison comes out and deals. Danilo. Martinelli.
And the finish!
Oh, sweet feet. Well read. The danger is averted.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Gabriel. Alexandro. Martinelli. Alexandro. And it's Alexandro. And here's Martinelli. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Murillo. Murillo. It's run loose here. Bremer. Casemiro. Alexandro. Casemiro. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Murillo. Moved on forwards. Godoy. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Godoy. Godoy. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Lovely, now then. Murillo. Showing good feet. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro tries to dink it through. Martinelli succumbs to the pressure. Godoy. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Godoy. Murillo. Oh, that's neat. Knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Murillo. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Though who was ever so determined. That's really well.
This international friendly football match between Brazil and Panama has come to an end. Both the teams have played fantastic game. I hope you have enjoyed this match and thank you for watching this football match on my channel CKJ Football.